Sound Plus.
Hi guys, my name is Goldie and you're watching Sound Plus on Silverbed TV Abuja.
This is Sound Plus.
Okay, so basically I'm an artist. I love to paint. I use acrylics to make my portraits. And I'm a mother and a businesswoman at the same time. I dibbled and dabbled in interior design. And right now I'm just working with a few galleries to try to get my arts out there to the world. Okay, so my dad, I am half Nigerian, half Romanian. My dad is from Edo State and my mom is Romanian. So that makes me a little mixed. Nigeria is pretty awesome. You know, I love the culture. I mean, Nigeria is made out of over 400 different tribes and it's interesting to mix up with different kind of people. Apart from the fact that it's really hot here, it's pretty nice. I mean, there could be a few things changed here and there, but it's comfortable. Actually, I love ogbono soup. That will be my favorite one. But apart from that, I enjoy amala and begiri soup. And of course, fried plantain. Those are my main things I love. I'm a foodie in general. I eat everything, like put food there and I'm eating it. I'm not quite picky. As long as it looks good, I'm gonna eat it. But I think Nigerian food is the most, I just love it. It tastes good. I actually love abstract. I get to express myself on a deeper level and sometimes even confuse people. All my work kind of has to be explained. I don't do portraits to say, because I always say it's more difficult. One mistake can just take you off completely, but that's what I do. I do abstract. And hopefully in January, if everything goes well, you guys will be invited to view my first official show. As a dinner guest, that will be Michael Jackson. I will pick him. He was fantastic. His music, the skills he had, I mean, his music will last for years to come, generations to come. I would definitely like to meet him, have liked to meet him in person if I had the opportunity. As an artist, time has been my biggest challenge ever. Being a mother and a businesswoman, it's kind of difficult to mix both of them. And my work, it's not like I say I'm gonna paint a flower today and that's what I'm gonna do. It comes from a deeper place, you know, my work. So sometimes it could be in the night, I just wake up and decide to paint, you know. Life inspires me, colors, people, everything inspires me. So I'm really looking forward to share it with you guys. In life, I feel grateful for my daughter. My daughter has been my biggest inspiration. She determines me, she pushes me to do nothing more than just be absolutely great, you know. And through her, I have learned a lot more. I have learned to be patient, to just take life one day at a time. She's my biggest accomplishment. I think I would focus on moving around a lot. My dad was an engineer, so he had to travel all the time. We moved from Lagos to Suleja, Bida. Like, we were basically everywhere. And his work was always very important to him, so we had less time with him around the house. So I mean, the way we lived did create structure for me growing up, but nothing in particular I would change. I enjoyed the way I was raised. Even if it was tough, it was still worth it. It made me who I am today, so I have no regrets of the way I was raised. Probably you and most of the world, they don't know that I am actually Tibo's younger sister. I was the one in charge of her promotion during the Big Brother show. And the second thing, I have 8 tattoos, and most of them are in secret places. Of course, I like to keep them private. First of all, this whole situation with my sister came as a surprise. She woke up one day and decided, oh, I'm gonna go for Big Brother. And as the family, there was nothing more we could do than support her. Me being on the outside, I tried to give her as much of a better chance of winning by interacting with the public, which most times was great, and then other times it was kind of terrible, because we all know how social media works. It comes with a lot of hate and anger and different things, but it has helped me. The whole thing about being T-Boss's sister has helped me, and is going to continuously help me in the long run, because thanks to the show, I have created a new voice. I always wanted to speak out, you know, be able to reach a larger group of people, and with this came that opportunity. I get to inspire people through my live shows. I try to just be there for them. It's always easier to talk to a stranger than the people you know. So yeah, it's been a wild ride, but definitely worth it. I would do it again, if I could. Yes. Honestly, my work relaxes me. When I paint, I get into another dimension completely. It takes away everything. I'm a workaholic. I'm a perfectionist. Everything has to be on point. But when I paint, I'm just me and the board. It's me and the canvas. Nothing distracts me. My daughter knows I'm painting, I'm working, and she just gives me my space. And of course, I love traveling. So those two combined together gives me the ultimate satisfaction. If there was something I could change about myself, I would actually talk to the younger version of me to be more confident, more to understand my worth as a woman. You know, these are things we lack growing up. You know, we don't have a set direction of be this way, act that way. And if I could go back, I would actually try to make myself understand that I am stronger than what most people see. I am me, and I have to embrace it. That's the only thing I would change. Okay. For many years, I have been documenting my lifestyle, you know, my travels, what I do, everything that has to do with me, with Goldie. And I always wanted to open a vlog, you know, so I can get myself out there. But thanks to the live shows I have on Instagram, I got to reach a different group of people who were anxious and curious about my lifestyle, you know. It was supposed to be about inspiring young ladies, which we are going to get there. But for now, I want people to understand who Goldie is. You can't look up to someone or want to be like a person if you don't understand where I'm coming from. So in the future, there are going to be a lot of interesting topics on my channel, from relationships to everything. We are going to be open about everything. Motherhood, we'll be speaking about everything. So don't forget to go follow me on at Take a Walk with Goldie on YouTube. Consistency is key. There's nothing in life you want to achieve that you can't actually do it if you put your mind to it. There are going to be moments you feel like giving up. You want to say, no, this isn't for me, but just keep pushing. Maybe the world don't see you now or doesn't see you now, but they will eventually. Just stay on your game. Encourage your own self. Do not look outwards for people to determine you or inspire you. You are your biggest inspiration. So if it's vlogging your path is on, do that. Just do it. Never say no. And just take it one day at a time.
This is Sound Plus.
So you guys can find me at Miss. This is for everybody, not just guys, women. You know, I really want people to know my work, but you can follow me on Instagram at Miss_Goldilocks. On YouTube at Take a Walk with Goldie. And Snapchat, it's Wendy Doe Joint. My most embarrassing moments. One of them would be at the Big Brother show in South Africa. I actually, when I was walking on stage, I tripped on my dress because my dress was really long. And that was actually my biggest fear, you know, tripping over. And I did almost trip, but I got myself together fast. And I was shaking by the time I got to Abuja on the show. And the next one was having to use the bathroom in public, and there was nowhere to do it. So I actually went in the bushes. So those are my most embarrassing moments. I'm not very proud of them, but it's okay. I actually do appreciate music. Me personally, I think if I had a voice, that would be too much because I already dibble and dabble in a lot. I scare my own self with my own voice, but I love music. I appreciate. I actually understand beats, you know, I'm getting into it, but musically, I wouldn't do anything with that. I think I have more than enough talent to go around.
This is Sound Plus.
Okay, so 3 musical videos that pop in my head. One will be Wild Thoughts by Rihanna. I completely love that song. It just makes me want to shake around, just in the privacy of my home.
This is Sound Plus.
Another one.
The next one will be YC. It's called Too Much Juice, Too Much Sauce.
So they don't even matter because when you come through, you know that.
And the third one, definitely Mad Over You by Runtown. I love their music. Of course, I have many other favorite songs, but those are my 3 that pop in my head.
This is Sound Plus.
Guys, this is Goldie. I hope you enjoyed watching the show. Keep watching Sound Plus on Silverbird TV Abuja. Thank you.